My name is Sandy. This is my buddy JB.
Hello.
Tricia is here too.
Hi, everybody.
And you can text us anytime. We'd love to hear from you. 737-301-9600. Also, real quick, the podcast version of the show is back. We took a little hiatus. I couldn't believe how many people listened to so many old episodes over the break. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
the best ofs.
Thousands of people a day listening. Not the best ofs, like stuff.
Little deep dive, like going back.
Yeah, like they binged it going back to, the first part of last year.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so just search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Question for you guys and for everybody listening. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, am I the only one in the world that does this? I'm having one of those. And like everybody else, I got a lot of gift cards for Christmas. And, I got some that are easy to use. I got gift cards to Jersey Mike's. I got one to Reali's, which I've already used. It kind of pissed me off because I had to use it on Tricia and our daughter.
Did not have to.
For takeout.
Mad that he had to feed his family.
But the ones those are easy to use. You know exactly where you're going and what you're getting. Here's the ones that I struggle with. The Amazon gift card and just the straight up Visa card.
Yeah.
Right? Let me tell you my struggles. My struggle is, and it's real, do I buy something that I really, really want and, want to get for myself? Or do I buy something that I hate purchasing at the store or at Costco or wherever, Walmart, like razors and deodorant and those types of things.
Yeah, with your real money.
With the gift cards. I hate buying razors. They're so expensive. It just drives me insane. So that's my dilemma. Do I order, a couple $100 worth of Mach 3 razors and call it good for a while?
That's funny.
Or do I go buy something fun? What do you think, JB?
That's clear. We were just kind of talking about this because I told my daughter, she was going to say, I'm going to use this gift card to get this. And I'm like, well, you need to tell, I can't remember if it was grandma, grandpa, somebody, you need to send them a note and say, here's what I got with your gift card, with the gift card.
Yeah.
So I think it needs to be something that would be like a gift, like something.
Yeah.
Non-necessity, because the person on the receiving end wants to know, you got something really nice. I think if you told them, hey, thanks, I got a box of razors, they could be like, I got some potting soil. It's.
I don't think you're using the gift.
You follow me on that?
To do it.
Yeah, you're way more thoughtful than I am, JB. This just did. What do you say, Tricia?
I for sure say you use it to buy something you wouldn't normally buy for yourself. I still have a $200 gift card that your mom gave me last Christmas that I have frozen myself. Paralysis by analysis of what is the best way to spend this? What do I want to get with this?
Right.
Would never go and buy creatine gummies with my gift card.
Well, that's a good idea. I hate buying creatine too.
No,
cheap,
you're not doing it right. Like your mom gave me a $100 gift card for this Christmas. And when she called the other day, I was like, you bought me tennis shoes. I told her about my new tennis shoes that she got me.
Right. Yeah.
You say you bought me fish oil.
It's just, So I
send them a note. Say, thanks for the gift card. I bought a case of baby oil.
They'd say, have fun, Diddy.
It was hard to find, but I got some.
It's tough because I want to get something like, I want to spend it the way I want to spend it. I want to make me happy. I don't want to make the person that gave it to me happy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And razors don't make you happy, but not buying. And which is so weird that your biggest issue is the razors because you use razors more than any person I know because of your head.
Right.
Being bald. I mean.
Because of your head. That's funny. Because of your head.
Yeah.
Shaving your little head. I don't know. You don't want to buy anything fun? There's not like a prize. Like, for instance, your Hokas that you got for Christmas.
That I ended up buying myself.
Stop.
Oh, because that's a pain point. Running shoes?
Yeah.
It's expensive. I don't remember them being so expensive.
Yeah. My Hokas were $168.
That was the perfect item to use a gift card for.
You're
Because
right.
otherwise you wouldn't have done it yourself.
You're right. So, it's gift cards everyone's got them right now and probably can't spend them fast enough. Have you used any of yours, JB? Did you get any?
Yeah, I did. I know I have a gift card to the Grove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody knows you very well.
Yeah. That's from my mom. She does it every year. So it's always like an annual. We go to the Grove we go there more often than that. But
So you and your mom go?
No. I go with my wife.
Oh.
She knows we love that place. So.
That's cool. What are you buying with yours? Oh, you bought the tennis shoes.
I bought the tennis shoes, but I still have the one from last Christmas that I'm still trying to decide on because it was the $100 one this year. Easy for me to decide. I want these tennis shoes.
Right.
The $200 one that takes me up to the next bracket of prize level.
But I'm worried about my mom. If she gave you $200 last year and only $100 this year, something wrong with money.
Oh, maybe I made her mad.
No, I mean, maybe money's a little, I don't think money's tight with them. But
I don't know. I got to
scaling back.
Last year was a better year for me with your mom. I was a good daughter-in-law. She rewarded me, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to figure it out and just use it. It's really just, you're buying stuff and not spending your money on it, right? Mm-hmm. So what doesn't matter.
I know, it's funny. You're also... Sandy, we've talked about this before. You're in that phase of life where I don't need anything that would be a present.
Right.
What I do need are razors, batteries,
potting
socks.
soil. Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all need. It's all want now in my life. It's just thing you want. You don't really need much, right?
Well, like the things he just listed, you need those things. It's just a matter of which way you spend your gift card.
Right. Well, the easiest one is like Jersey Mike's. That's pretty easy. And I won't tell Tricia when I'm going.
Oh my God. He'll order Jersey Mike's when it's a free delivery day, even if he doesn't want Jersey Mike's, just to get the free delivery. But then he gets points, and then he gets weirdly excited about when he's earned a free sandwich.
I am turning into my dad.
It's weird.
I really, really am. Coming up on the show today, JB saw something on the streets of Austin that you don't see very often, but if you saw it, you'd probably pay attention. Where did it happen? Where were you? What street?
Congress.
Ooh. All right. We'll get into that in just a little bit, so stick around. Tricia's got the story we love coming up next. We have.
All right. We're going to talk about Dirty Martin's, your favorite hamburger place. I would say maybe your favorite restaurant in Austin.
I love Dirty Martin's. I go at least once a month.
Yep. I have some exciting news about a huge milestone that they just reached.
All right. Stay with us. It's coming up.
1031austin.com.
Looks like another tough day in Austin, Texas, friends. Sunny skies. 82 degrees. Thank you very much for January. I like that. All the people that live like in North Dakota. Ugh. You know what they would do for 82 degrees right now?
Yeah, when you watch the national news and they're talking about the big cold fronts and people snowed in.
Mm-hmm.
Or you see just the cars sliding and
or you
piling up
outside of the daycares in Minnesota, all the snow on the ground and all that. Yeah. No, thanks. I'll take sunny and 82 every single time.
Outside the daycares in Minnesota. Luckily, no one has to go.
The stories we love.
Okay, on New Year's Day. That was a good one. I heard one that said it was easier to get Maduro out of Venezuela than it is to drop your kid off at a Somali daycare. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we're going to get in trouble.
I know. We're going to get in trouble. Here we go. Let's talk about Dirty Martin's. On New Year's Day, they were celebrating 100 years serving Austin.
That's awesome.
100 years. They opened in 1926.
Gosh.
Here are some facts. I did not know this. I want to see if you know, Sandy, because you love all things dirty.
Hang on. JB goes back further than I do with Dirty Martin.
Oh, you do, JB?
When he's in college. Yeah, UT.
All right. So you guys tell me if you knew this information. Opened in 1926 with John Martin. It was called Martin's Comeback.
Knew that with a K.
With a K, Kumbak, at 2808 Guadalupe Street. It started with just one little grill, a single grill, 8 bar stools, and a little drive-through window, and it only had dirt floors. So it wasn't until the 50s that they poured the concrete foundation, but the reason it was called Dirty's is because of the dirt floors in the restaurant. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And it was, you would pull up, back in the day, they don't do it anymore, obviously, but back in the day, you would pull up and turn on your headlights and it would come out. Kind of like Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
That sign was up there. I may still be up there. Turn headlights on for service.
Yeah. Yeah. They'd come out and take your order.
Yeah, I sat out there
That's
for an hour.
That's
once.
funny you bring that up. I was just talking to my daughter. My daughter's 24, and she was talking about just craving a burger. And I was like, "Have you been to Dirty's?" Because she lives really close to it now. And she's like, "No, I've never been." I'm like, I've failed as a parent.
Right? Yeah.
I have not taken her to Dirty's, and so I'm going to do that soon. That's funny you bring it up. But I told her, I said, "Yeah, I think it's been around for like 75 years." I missed the mark. I didn't realize it was 100.
100 years. They did not have a big celebration on New Year's Day, but they are planning on having a big one this summer. So that might be a great time to take Raleigh to Dirty's.
Yeah, you got to get her there. I made it a point to get Landry to a lot of the places in Austin before they closed. Like we took her to Now's Pharmacy, but it was already closed but still open. You couldn't order any food there at the little diner.
At the little diner.
Yeah, and we took her there, took her to Hut's Hamburgers before it went away. Of course, took her to Dirty Martin's, and she loves Dirty Martin's. And don't sleep on the milkshakes at Dirty Martin's either. Really good. So that's such a great place. I have to go downtown once a month to, doesn't matter what for. And I always stop by there afterwards and grab a burger, sit there by myself, and normally see, Ed Clements there.
Yeah.
Ed's like a piece of the furniture at Dirty Martin's.
Really?
Yeah. But you never know who you're going to see there. You saw Ben Crenshaw with your dad, didn't you?
I did. That's funny. On the heels of what you just said, my dad was visiting. My dad lives here now, but he was visiting from Chicago, and he's like, "Man, smash burgers are a thing now."
Oh, yeah.
But they weren't. This was several years ago. And he's like, "I'm craving just an old school flat grill burger."
Mm-hmm.
And I go, "Well, have you been to Dirty Martin's?" He's like, "No." And so I took him to Dirty Martin's. I go, "Here's the thing. You never know what sort of Longhorn legend you're going to see here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where mainly like the coaches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hangout. It's a traditional Longhorn hangout. You just don't know who you're going to see." And so we're sitting there. We're sitting up front by the diner. And I'm facing back towards the back of the place, and around the corner comes Ed Clemens, and and Ed recognizes me, and he waves, and he starts coming over, and he's with Ben Crenshaw.
Your dad passes out,
and I was like, my dad loves golf, and I never saw this was the reverse of like. Probably what it was like for me as a kid getting to meet George Brett, something that my dad had arranged.
Yeah.
And it was flipped. I was like, "Oh my God, there's Ed. Oh, my dad's going to lose his mind." Because he was with Ben Crenshaw. And they walked over and said hello, which is even more, it's cooler for me, right? Instead of chasing him down.
Yeah.
So Ed came over and Ben came with him. My dad got to meet Ben Crenshaw, but that was what I told him what was going to happen at Dirty's. Like, you're going to see some Longhorn legend.
You never know there. Speaking of Ben Crenshaw, a buddy of mine dated Ben Crenshaw's niece for a little while. And I go, "How'd that go?" It didn't really work out, but she gave me a Jeep.
She gave him a Jeep.
She gave him a Jeep.
Wow.
I have no idea. I didn't ask any more questions after
a parting
that.
gift.
Yeah, I think it was like, take the Jeep and get out of my life.
Yeah, pay off.
It's probably
Drive away, literally.
Go away. Congratulations, Dirty Martin's Comeback Burgers, and 100 years in Austin. It was saved because there were talks of it going away for that stupid light rail that they were going to run right through the middle of Dirty Martin's, and that went away. And I think it's because I put the sticker on my car that said "Save Dirty Martin's" on my car, and I have never put a sticker of any kind on my car. I just never felt it necessary to express any of my beliefs on my vehicle.
Right.
Some people.
You got it stuck back there, and in true Sandy fashion, it's crooked.
Yep.
Every time I walk past your car, it hurts my head to see that crooked bumper sticker back there.
I was in a hurry when I put it on.
Oh, God.
I had to be somewhere.
I expected you to be chained to Dirty Martin's one day when I couldn't find you in protest.
Of course, this whole begs the question, what's the oldest, longest running restaurant in Austin, Texas? It's got to be Dirty.
Oh, my God.
Maybe the Texas Chili Parlor?
Oof.
Ooh.
I don't know. Someone do the homework on that.
Okay.
We'll get back to you. Hang on. We'll share that with you coming up.
1031austin.com.
JB saw something on South Congress that led people to ask if there were any towels. All right. Baby being born. What could have been? Hot water. You'll find out in just a sec. JB will tell you the story. But first, just a little bit ago, we were talking about how Dirty Martin's at 28th and Guadalupe is celebrating 100 years in business since 1926. And that led us to the question, what is the oldest, longest running restaurant in Austin? And I was a little surprised, JB. JB's like the show historian here.
I know. I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I didn't know the answer.
But we did a little
search it.
As they say, research. Did a little research and found out that it is, JB, tell everyone.
Schultz's Garden. Duh.
Yeah.
Of course
Right.
it is.
Yeah.
The German beer garden.
Same location.
Just south of campus. 150 years. It was established. Try to get your brain around this. 1866. Wow.
Jeez.
Okay. The Civil War ended in 1865.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Think about that.
That's
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's pretty amazing. Go ahead.
And we all go there. I mean, if we go to a Longhorn game, you end up in that place.
Oh, yeah.
At some point,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, they usually have a live radio show going in on the patio or something. And, you know, that you're looking for a bathroom. You want to go have a beer, get something to eat. It's a legendary place.
Legendary. We have our, my school, Austin High, Loyal Forever. We have our high school reunions there every 10 years.
Yeah.
That's where your reunion is?
Every single reunion has been at Schultz's.
That's funny. That's not because, you know, I went to Georgetown. I graduated from Westwood, but they always do it at Dale's in Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's an old German place, too.
Oh, yeah. That's the one we went to with
Brock and Paula, yeah.
Yeah. So 1866 for Schultz's. You guys, just because we're on this and it's kind of fun, would you like to know the oldest continuously operating restaurant in the United States? And I have been there.
Oh, yeah.
The Union Oyster House in Boston opened in 1826.
I've been there too.
Food is terrible.
Terrible food.
How do
Terrible.
you screw up oyster house?
They do. I don't know. I think they're buying oysters out of a jar and then just putting them in empty shells.
And people are just eating it
Picking them up
because of
off
the
the floor.
history of it.
Yeah, but it's a thing you got to do when you're there. It's pretty cool. 1826. So I mean, hell, it only got Schultz's by 40 years. Huh.
It's funny. It's actually, you know, it's because the pronunciation, we all say Schultz's. That's how I've said it, right?
Yeah.
It's
Mm-hmm.
SCHOLZ. And I'm actually pretty good with my German. You should be saying Scholz.
Scholz Garden.
But everyone says Schultz's, so it's just the way we pronounce it here.
You know what they were talking about at Scholz Beer Garden when they first opened up in 1866? I miss old Austin.
Yeah.
That was the topic of conversation.
And don't you think it's weird that they threw in that little random bowling alley around the corner in Schultz's?
Oh, the Germans got together and put together that. What's that place called again? It's something.
Oh, the singing. It was a singing club. It's still there.
Oh, yeah.
In the
We
bowling
talked
alley.
about that recently.
But the bowling alley is still there.
It's in it.
Sangerheisen,
Sanger
Zangerunda Hall.
Yes.
Zangerunda Hall.
Yeah. Do you have to know a password to get down? I've been there, but it was for a party, for a holiday party. But like, you got to know a secret handshake to get in?
To get into the bowling alley?
Yeah.
It's a cool bowling alley,
It
too.
is. All small and hidden back there.
I hope it's there forever.
Do you? Is that your hope, Sandy?
What do I care? What do I care? Let's move over to, let's go a little bit south of Schultz's Beer Garden and go over to South Congress Avenue, or close to where JB lives, where he saw an incident that led people running into the coffee shop asking if anyone had towels.
Yeah. This is kind of a sad state of things. I don't know if I'm just getting desensitized to living in this area. But I was going to go work. I like to go work in the evenings in coffee shops.
Mm-hmm.
And last night I'm walking in, and I don't even want to say where. So it's evening, and I'm hearing this dog going crazy after I parked. This dog is going bonkers, and there were two what appear to be homeless people at a fight.
Two people experiencing houselessness.
Unhoused.
Yes.
Unhoused people.
Unhoused people having a fight.
Bums. You had bums.
Bum fight.
Yeah, and it was gnarly, and and people were stopping and look. I didn't want to be that person that stops and watches. I certainly didn't want to be one of those people that just starts videoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to get involved.
Yeah. Don't blame you. Were you packing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have shut it down like that.
But I'm just if it was someone beating up a woman, I would get involved.
Even if it was a bum woman?
Oh man.
Oh man.
You did not just ask
Yeah,
me
I
that.
did. And I want an answer.
A bum woman.
A bum woman. Toothless bum woman.
The answer is yes, by the way.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the answer is yes.
Well, there's risk. Dang, why'd you ask me that? Because let me fast forward.
Anyway.
Let me fast forward, and maybe I'll come back to the bum woman thing. So I go on about my business, and I'm in there, and someone comes running in going, "We need help. Do you have a towel? Someone's been stabbed."
Oh, no.
They were trying to stop the bleeding. So do I put myself at risk to get stabbed for bum woman? Oh,
Or
God.
to help.
Yeah.
So did somebody go, and was there a good Samaritan that went out and helped the guy that had been stabbed?
After the fight had broken up.
And the guy had split, right? The guy that did the stab.
I saw the guy, as I was walking in, I saw the guy with the dog leaving, heading north.
Oh, was it
And the other guy left behind had been stabbed.
do you know where he got stabbed?
I don't
No,
know.
she was
the
bleeding
details.
pretty good, though. Yeah.
He,
Mind your own business.
Drink your coffee.
Yeah.
Scroll
why'd you
Instagram.
ask me that?
Don't get involved.
Nothing to see here,
Nothing to
folks.
see here.
Nothing to see.
Good old-fashioned
Okay.
bum stabbing.
Now,
Back to the bum woman.
The point of the stabbing is, I'm a provider. I'm a provider for my family.
right. Yes, you are.
So do I help bum woman? I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. There's no correct answer on that.
There's not. There's not a no.
Ooh.
But if she was a blonde in a baseball cap and a ponytail and a Delta Gamma sweatshirt, you'd have helped out, right?
Yeah, I'd have scooped her up pretty quick.
1031austin.com.
My name is Sandy. This is my buddy JB.
Hello.
Tricia is here too.
Hi, everybody.
And you can text us anytime. We'd love to hear from you. 737-301-9600. Also, real quick, the podcast version of the show is back. We took a little hiatus. I couldn't believe how many people listened to so many old episodes over the break. You know what I mean? Like
the best of.
thousands of people a day listening. Not the best of, like stuff.
Little deep dive, like going back.
Yeah, like they
Oh.
binged it going back to the first part of last year.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, so just search JB and Sandy on the iHeartRadio app. Question for you guys and for everybody listening. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, am I the only one in the world that does this? I'm having one of those. And like everybody else, I got a lot of gift cards for Christmas. And, I got some that are easy to use. I got gift cards to Jersey Mike's. I got one to Riali's, which I've already used. It kind of pissed me off because I had to use it on Tricia and our daughter.
Did not have to.
For takeout.
Bad that he had to feed his family.
But the ones those are easy to use. You know exactly where you're going and what you're getting. Here's the ones that I struggle with. The Amazon gift card and just the straight up Visa card.
Yeah.
Right? Let me tell you my struggles. My struggle is, and it's real, do I buy something